Welcome to your week 4 style challenge. My name is Afton Porter, your fashion stylist and life coach, and we are going to dive into color. Why does it matter? The color code system that I use, and how you can determine your best colors for your next photo shoot. All right, let's dive in. So, why does the color that you wear matter? Depending on your hair color, your skin tone, your eye color, that will determine the best colors for you to wear. And when you are wearing your best colors, it's going to bring out your natural beauty. And when you are taking a photo for your website, for your profile headshot, for your business cards, wherever you are needing photos taken, when you are wearing the right photos or the right colors, it's going to allow you to shine. All eyes are going to be on your face. When you're wearing the wrong color, the eyes are going to go to what you're wearing. We instinctively know what looks beautiful on you. And when something is off, you might look at an outfit and think, I'm not loving it and I'm not sure why. Something in your eye, it's telling you that this is not balanced correctly. And part of that reason could very well be the color. And when you're wearing the right color, your skin is going to shine, your eyes are going to look bright. And in a photo, it's going to capture that moment. It's so much easier to see if the color is correct or not in a photo. So when you're taking your photos for Instagram, social media, your website, your headshots, all the places that you're putting your photos, it's going to be noticeable. And that's when it's most important that your photos are looking top notch. This is going to help you differentiate between other people in your industry. It's those photos, right? You want to grab their attention as quickly as possible. In a world where anyone can say they do the same thing that you do, it's super important that you are standing out in your industry as a category of one. And when you're wearing the right colors, it's going to allow you to do that. Also, when you're wearing your non best colors, you also instinctively know that. You don't feel as peppy, you don't feel as beautiful. And it's true, you're not highlighting your natural beauty. When you put a color up to you that does not look like one of your best colors, your skin is going to look more uneven. It's going to bring out those imperfections that we all have with our skin, especially as we age. We'll have those aging spots. You might have like pink areas, you might have brown spots, you might have wrinkles and all the things that we have on our skin. And one of the ways to look our best, not that we need to try to look younger, but it's like anti-aging, right? Like our skin is going to look better. And even when you do see those wrinkles and those imperfections, it's just going to look beautiful, right? There's beauty to the aging and the wisdom when you're wearing the right colors. So let me just show you some that are not my color and you'll be able to see. So I want to show you if you're inside the Facebook group, you could see the colors. And the mannequin that's next to me is showing my color code. This is a clear color code. I use the style by color code system to determine my client's best colors. And this is the clear color code. These are my colors that look best with my coloring. It's there are darker colors, but there's also bright colors and there's this beautiful array of colors, right? But when I am not wearing these colors, so I just grabbed a stack. I'm not even sure what this is going to look like on me. We'll just put it on. Okay. Oh my gosh. You can see the difference, right? Look at my face. Look at my skin tone. Look at my eyes. This is a cool color, and I put it down. It literally looks like It literally looks like someone messed with the lighting. Isn't that crazy? It takes time for the camera even has to adjust for how my skin looks. Um, the cameras kind of adjust, depending on how close and how far you are. The lens of the camera is noticing the difference. And let me tell you, your eyes are far more superior than a camera lens. Okay. So your eyes are going to pick up color that the camera can't. So if you were sitting in this room with me, you would even notice it more. Okay. So we're going to do it again. Here's the black. Look how dark and it just looks blah, right? If you look in the mirror and you're like, you're probably not wearing the right color. I love it. I love how you can actually see the difference when we're wearing the wrong color. All right. So I mentioned I use a color code system, which has 6 different color codes. And we're going to go through each of those 6 ones. So here's the clear color palette. This is someone who has a high contrast to their skin and their hair. And think kind of like Snow White coloring. You kind of have darker hair, lighter skin. That is the clear color code. A second one is the deep. And these are like jewel tone colors. And there is some crossover between the clear and the deep. Sometimes you might think that you're a deep and you're actually a clear once we put the colors on you, or you might think you're a clear and you're actually a deep. So these are more jewel rich types of tones. Really beautiful, gorgeous color. Okay, so this is the one that I put on me and I looked terrible in, was the cool color code. If you have cool coloring tones to your skin, to your hair color, you're going to be put in the cool category. And those are more just like cool toned colors. And yeah, so you can get a great, and here's the opposite. It's the warms, right? Warm tones, warm hair color, warm skin color. You have more of those earthy toned colors, really gorgeous, natural, earthy tones. Now, we go to the softs. Sometimes you could be a warm, sometimes you can be a soft. Softs are those who have a really soft look to their hair and their eyes and their skin tone. It's really soft colors. If we put a clear colors on them, it's going to overpower them. It's going to bring their eyes down and away from their face. And the way that I style my clients is to bring the focus to your face, to your eyes. Anytime it's away from you who we're looking at, it's the wrong color or style. If your eye is getting pulled down, whether it's the color, print, styling, it doesn't look like this cohesive look that we're trying to accomplish. We want you to have a polished, cohesive look. So when we look at you, we see you. We don't see the dress. We don't see the purse. We don't see the color. We see you. That's how we know you've got it right. And the last color code system color is the light category. Think light and bright. Very, very springy, summery, very light and bright. Think blonde, light eyes, light skin coloring. Okay, so that is the 6 color codes that I work with. So the first thing that you do when you become a client of mine, either one-on-one or part of the Iconic Women Mastermind, which we are going to be opening our doors soon for our March class that's starting, you're going to get a color code, and then you'll know a wider range of colors that are going to be best on you. And we use these colors for your wardrobe and your marketing materials. When you are marketing yourself, whether it's on social media, on your website, on your pamphlets, when you put your face next to a color that's not yours, like these are not my colors. So well, some of these might be. When you put that next to my face, this is like a light peachy kind of color. I put that next to my face, and if that was bordering my face on my website, it's not going to look cohesive. It's not going to look gorgeous. I'm not going to look as good. So it's not just the colors that you wear that we need to be looking at as entrepreneurs, as experts in our industry. We need to be looking at the colors we're putting next to our face online, digitally. It does the same thing. So you're going to use those colors. You need to know the colors that are going to look best for you to wear and for the colors for you to use in your marketing materials. And how do you do that? So if you're a client of mine, I will give you a list, a long list of colors that you could use. If you want to, like, hey, Afton, how can I get an idea of my best colors? What do I need to do? This is what you do. So you're going to look in your closet and put on a color that you know is your best color. You know that it looks amazing on you. You're going to take off all of your makeup, and you're going to do this when the lighting is good outside. So you want to have natural, indirect lighting to look your best. So lighting is going to play a piece of this. So if you have terrible lighting, you might not be able to see the differences in your eyes and your skin tone as much. So no makeup. We want no makeup. We want a plain colored shirt on of your favorite color, and you're going to turn towards a window of natural indirect light. And you're going to take your phone and take a selfie of yourself, and you just take a picture of you facing the mirror, or I'm sorry, facing the window, and snap a shot. If you have lighting coming directly on you, just take a couple steps back. We don't want direct light on you because that alone is going to create shadows along your face, and then you might miss what to look for specifically. So you have your best colors, you're looking towards indirect natural light, you take a selfie of yourself, and then you're going to go put on another color. So go grab another shirt out of your closet. Do the exact same thing, put it on, look towards the window, take a snapshot, little selfie of yourself, and then you're going to compare the two pictures. If you can't tell by looking immediately in the mirror, which is another way you could do it, you could compare those two pictures. Look at those two pictures and look at your eyes, look at your skin tone. Are they the same? Are your eyes just as bright? Or did it look like it did when I put the cool colors on? You know, it looked looked a little muddy. It didn't look so bright and beautiful. Then you know it's either the right or the wrong color. If it's the right color, you're going to take a little picture of just the color and start collecting your own digital color swatches of colors that you love. Now, for my clients, I give them like 20 colors, and I also give them some of the trending colors from New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, and London Fashion Week that are going to be best for them. Because there's always new colors, right, coming out. And so you want to have a wide variety. The colors I give you is not the full spectrum of colors. So even if you do have the color swatches that I give you, by the way, clients, those colors, those fashion trend colors that you're going to start seeing in the stores, this spring, they're updating March 8th. So be sure to check those out, clients of the color swatches, the digital color swatches that you got. Okay. So if you do join us for the Iconic Women Mastermind in March, you will also get these digital color swatches and those new updated ones that are not just trending, but the colors that you're going to find in the store if you have to do any shopping for any clothes for spring and summer. All right, so you're going to compare those two pictures and you're going to keep going through your closet until you hit all the major colors that you have in there. And then you're going to know that those colors, those work for you. And you can just create a folder in your phone and you can continue to add to these digital color swatches that you are creating for yourself. When you go shopping and you find something that you love the color of, but you don't buy it because the silhouette is not right for your body shape, do the same thing. Go to the natural light. Don't do it in the dressing room where you have all the lighting that is the fluorescent lighting that's not good. Go to a window in the store, take a screenshot of it for your phone. Even though you're not wearing it, that's the color that you love. Add that to your list, and now you know that that is a color that you can add to your closet when you find the right item, the right silhouette that flatters your body the best. So you learned why color matters, the color code system that I use. That is, I should probably do a whole thing on that so you understand why I use this color code system versus the 4 seasons, which you probably heard. You might be able to say, I'm a spring, I'm a summer, I'm a autumn, right? Maybe next week I will teach more about that. Actually, I'm going to do a podcast on it next week. And I have done a podcast in the past, but I could do another one. Okay, so you learned those. Your style challenge for this week is to find a new color that you didn't realize was one of your best colors, and to start your digital color swatches on your phone. All right, let's get this going. Let's get your colors nailed. This is the foundation of your personal style. If you don't know your best colors, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Whatever you wear is not going to look good on you if the color is not right. And neutrals, ladies, don't look good on everybody. So if you think, oh, that's white, that's black, that's brown, that's right, like it doesn't mean it's going to look good on you. Navy will look good on everybody. So if you have navy, that's a good bet. But as far as most of the other neutrals, they may not be your best. All right. Until next week, think like a style icon. Bye-bye.